She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Yeah, love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. Yeah, love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. Up the middle, stop. To first, and an easy out to start the game. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
First pitch, not close.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Here's a high chopper. Harper takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right. Just missed. Reynolds getting the start in left, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes, and it's a 3-up. This is Bryson Stott. Right through there for a strike. That's back. Booyah! They must be going crazy in the dugout. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Bryce Harper. Fouled off left side. That clips a corner.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
McCutchen going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in the dirt. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, he held up. And a count 2-1.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cruz moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, this is Joey Bart. Sanchez back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's down and away. 1 out, bases empty. To third. Boom. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's McCutchen.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Foul ball.
One and one.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They say you win. Real Muto gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and here comes Alec Boehm. Inside, ball 1. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now batting Max Kepler. Outside low, ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And that misses. 2-0.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Foul ball still 0-2. Boom. Leads off first with 1 away. Cruz puts it away. 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hit.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Liover Peguero. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz. Little chopper rolls foul. And it's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Save.
He's safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws it away. Ground ball left side. They get the force. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryson Stott. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Turner now. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. That one's deep. Booyah! A soaring shot to center. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that misses. And that's ball 1. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. The Turnpike Series continues now as we go to the top of the fourth. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. That one missing inside.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's in there. And now 3-1. And there's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ripped to short. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The other way. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Joey Bart now. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Bart, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. On the ground to the left. Boom. Throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth, Max Kepler at the plate. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Curve in the dirt.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And there's a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and that is the inning. The Turnpike Series continues now. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Liover Peguero getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And that skips in the dirt. Hayes, the runner at second with one away. That one hooked foul. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, here comes Real Muto. Jones back to work. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Gonzalez sends it to first, and 2 away now. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball. Gonzalez to first in time. Inning over. The Turnpike Series continues now. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Marsh on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over at the plate for Pittsburgh. Nick Gonzalez, 0 for 2 in this one. Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know,
runner on the move. That's in for a strike.
Oh, I think
throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Slings to first, third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six. Here comes Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
you know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Harper is gone, one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
The count.
That's inside. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for the Phils, Johan Rojas. And now it's Alec Bohm. Runner at second here, one gone. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Next pitch is outside. Runner takes off. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. McCutchen makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler. Cruz running hard to get it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 41, Joe Ross.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Boom. Throws on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Ross, in his 8th season, 31 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Popped up right side. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. That one inside. Now 1-2. Hard hit right side. Stott over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. out there to center. That one gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Strike one. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Back-to-back base hits. Now that sets up a huge at-bat. In this ball game.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Liover Peguero. And the first offering is not close. 2 aboard, 2 outs. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Late on that fastball.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cruz makes the play, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's 2 down. JT Real Mutil steps in.
Number 55, Chase Sugar.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gonzalez. And the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Spencer Horwitz.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 66, Jose Ruiz.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Outside.
Outside.
Slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of.
Pulls it in, 1 away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. And that's another ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Pitching change here, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Cruz in the box now, takes strike one. Bunted back towards the mound. Goes to third for one, and that's all they'll get.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now a high leverage at bat for Bryan Reynolds. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Just misses with that one.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to...
That's strike three, and the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Swing and a foul straight back. Swings and misses. And that is strike two.
Ball.
Bart collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Trey Turner now. And that's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On to Gonzalez for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And that's in for a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count even 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. One up, one down. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. The Phils trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. This one in the air. Harper. And there's two down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. The Phillies